All right, I want to introduce the concept of recursion in Java. Recursion in Java is just a function that calls itself. Pretty easy. So, common example, common exercise for learning recursion is the Fibonacci sequence. So, I'm going to create a function here to find a Fibonacci number recursively. So, we're going to return an int, call it fib. It's going to take an index, which number in the series do you want? And okay, so the Fibonacci number is defined as the first number is 0. So if index is 0, we want to return 0. It's also defined as the second number of the sequence. So if index is equal to 1, the value is 1. Otherwise, the number is defined as the sum of the previous two. So in this case, what that is going to be is the Fibonacci number at the index -1 plus Fibonacci at index -2. There you go. There's a recursive call. So this is the recursion here. We're in this function called fib. And within this function, we call it self. So the way this works, when index is set to 0, it just returns 0 and it's done. If index is set to 1, it returns 1 and is done. If the index is 2, it's not 0 or 1, it comes in here and calls Fibonacci again with 2 minus 1, which is 1, and 2 minus 2, which is 0. So when 2 minus 1 is called, that's calling the Fibonacci of 1, which will return 1. Fibonacci of 2 minus 2, which is 0, is going to return 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, so it will return 1. So to see this in action, let's just put this in a quick for loop. Go to 10. Let's just print them out. Let's put a space before and Fibonacci at I. All right. Now when we run this, we should see the first 10. What did I do wrong? An extra. Oops. Yep. Extra curly break. All right, so there's the first 10 Fibonacci numbers recursively. The first number of the sequence is 0, second one is 1, and everything after that is the sum of the previous two. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8,